Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me. And to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of God. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me. And to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of God. Well, did you hear that? I mean, did you really hear that? Whosoever ordereth. Taking charge? Taking control over what comes out of this mouth? Whosoever ordereth his conversation aright, will I show the salvation of God. Think about that a minute. If you order your conversation aright, if you are constantly saying, well, I don't know about this, I don't know about this word, I don't know whether God's going to do that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Reasoning comes in, messes you all up. No, you can't have that kind of conversation. If you order your conversation aright, what's right? What is a right? This is a right. This. All of it. Agreeing with it. He will show you the salvation of God. There's a reward for ordering your conversation aright. But you got to get a hold of that word, ordering. Ordering. You start to say something negative and you need to go and change every single word. Change every single word. Oh, hallelujah. Here come the graphics. They are awesome. Please, y'all, go and take in the map. Find out, where is Moab? We're going to read about the burden against Moab. Where is it? This wonderful passage that we will be reading in Isaiah 15, clear through 18. So let's hear it again. Whoso offereth praise, whoso offereth praise, glorifieth me. Whoso offereth praise, glorifieth me. And to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of God. That's what we're after, y'all, you brothers and sisters. Welcome, welcome in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. This is September 14. Wow, September 14. And I'm going to tell on you, yesterday was Connie's birthday. And I should have just gotten bold and just gone ahead and sung. You know how it is. I wish this thing wasn't like a mirror. Good gravy. Anyway, we can wish Connie a happy birthday today. All right, y'all. I hope you've turned to Isaiah 15. I hope that your little marker, like mine. Ooh, I love my little marker. Did I ever really show it to you? I bought it in Jerusalem, and it's the shepherd out in the field with his sheep. And in that region, there were shepherds out in the field keeping watch over their flock by night. Luke 2:8. Love it. All right, enough gabbing. Let's go. The burden against Moab. Against. Ooh, fierce words. Okay, let's hear them. Because in the night Ar of Moab is laid waste and destroyed. Can you imagine that in the middle of the night? You're sleeping in your bed, and guess what? Every house is gone into, everyone is killed, the whole city is destroyed. Because in the night Kir of Moab is laid waste and destroyed. He has gone up to the temple and Dibon, to the high places to weep. Moab will wail over Nebo and over Medeba. On all their heads will be baldness, and every beard cut off. That's what they did. Shaved everything off. In their streets they will clothe themselves with sackcloth. On the tops of their houses and in their streets, everyone will wail, weeping bitterly. Heshbon and Elealeh will cry out. Their voice shall be heard as far as Yahaz. Therefore the armed soldiers of Moab will cry out. His life will be burdensome to him. My heart will cry out for Moab. His fugitives shall flee to Zoar like a 3-year-old heifer, for by the ascent of Luhith they will go up with weeping. For in the way of Horonaim they will raise up a cry of destruction. For the waters of Nimrim will be desolate. For the green grass has withered away. The grass fails. There is nothing green. Nothing. Desolation everywhere. Therefore, the abundance they have gained and what they have laid up, they will carry away to the brook of the willows. For the cry has gone all around the borders of Moab. It's wailing to Iglaim, and it's wailing to Bir Elim. For the waters of Dimon will be full of blood, because I will bring more upon Dimon, lions upon him who escapes from Moab, and on the remnant of the land. Oh, are you taking in this scene? Oh, destruction everywhere. People just going here, going there. And we move along to chapter 16 of Yeshayahu. Yeshayahu, Isaiah. Send the lamb to the ruler of the land, from Selah to the wilderness, to the mount of the daughter of Zion. For it shall be as a wandering bird thrown out of the nest. So shall be the daughters of Moab at the fords of the Arnon. And you can see where that river is on Kathy's map, on those graphics. Take counsel, execute judgment, make your shadow like the night in the middle of the day. Oh, even noontime is awful. Hide the outcasts. Do not betray him who escapes. Let my outcasts dwell with you, O Moab. Be a shelter to them from the face of the spoiler, for the extortioner is at an end. Hallelujah. We want to read that. May it come to an end. Devastation ceases. The oppressors are consumed out of the land. In mercy, the throne will be established, and one, capital O, so we know what throne we're talking about here, and one will sit on it in truth in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking justice and hastening righteousness. Oh, those are words I want to hear ring out in America. Seeking justice and hastening righteousness. We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud. Well, then that's the problem, right? Pride goes before the fall. He is very proud of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath, but his lies shall not be so. Therefore, Moab shall wail for Moab. Everyone shall wail. For the foundations of Kir Hareseth you shall mourn. Surely they are stricken. For the fields of Heshbon languish, and the vine of Sibmah. The lords of the nations have broken down its choice plants, which have reached to Yezer and wandered through the wilderness. Her branches are stretched out. They are gone over the sea. Therefore I will bewail the vine of Sibmah with the weeping of Yazer. I will drench you with my tears, O Heshbon and Elealeh, for battle cries have fallen over your summer